1,000 laughs over a weekend as well. Vail Comedy Festival. Pet an alpaca or hike a trail. Memorial Day weekend in Vail.
That's okay.
You sure?
You ready? I'll take my glasses off, make it less formal. Okay, hey everybody, it's Mark, and we're back with live from the Vail Comedy Festival with Jenny Zigrino.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I'm being interrogated.
Yes.
Right now.
Oh, right in my eyes. Look at that.
Yeah.
We're.
You're so pale.
Well, thank you, Jenny. We're off to a hot start. How was your festival weekend?
So good.
So good?
So great. I've just been relaxing. I've been hiking. I've been walking near bodies of water. I've been listening to streams. I've been enjoying coffee at your local coffee shops, some matchas.
Ooh.
I've eaten a lot of pizza. I've spoken to new and excited comedians who are just full of life.
Did you chat with Ash Diggs?
I did.
I just heard that story today.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. So neat.
That was so cute. So Ash was at my Comedy Central taping in 2017 in the front row, and I did some crowd work with him.
Hold that thought. Yes, Jake.
You guys can order like some of the more like basic stuff off the Gambit menu if you want to do that. Like burgers, chicken sandwiches.
Perfect.
Anything like that. I can grab you a couple menus.
Cool,
Okay,
yeah.
Awesome. All right, hey Mitch, we'll be with you in like 10 minutes, okay?
I'm just hanging out. Don't
Okay,
worry.
cool. There's an amazing water machine over there. Okay, live from the Vail Comedy Festival, always something going on. We're trying to figure out food. We got comics showing up, checking in for a show. I'm playing sideways chess.
Yeah. Who does this?
I don't know. It's so the camera can play.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Against
Here
a
we
ghost.
go.
There we go. Well, that's amazing. So good food, good hikes, good people.
Yeah,
You got a favorite coffee shop? Do you remember?
Okay, so actually today I went to Two Arrows and had a great matcha.
Ooh.
And a really good
Did they have the
gluten-free.
sesame oil?
I did not have that.
Okay,
no.
somebody else that we interviewed, I forget who, was like, they said, hey, we got this new black sesame oil. Do you want to try it?
That sounds good. I had
I don't know much about it.
Here's
There
the
we go.
menu.
There we go. Speak of the
As far as
devil.
it goes, I could add it to like the vendor bill.
We're taping something right now, so I'm sorry, Jake.
No,
it's okay.
no.
You're a star, though.
The
You're
vendor bill.
Live from the Vail Comedy Festival with Jake.
Look at this
we'll place an
magic
order right
mic,
after
motherfucker.
It'll be
All
like
right.
10 minutes.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Okay,
Hilarious.
the Gambit.
Yes.
Always
at
in
the,
style.
At the Sebastian Hotel.
Okay, I like if you do a cut, those are gonna show up for no reason. Okay, so what was the question?
Coffee shops.
Okay,
So you
Two
went to
Arrows was good. Very good gluten-free poppy seed loaf. What else did I have? I had the first night I had some pizza that was excellent at Vendetta's. And then I had a trick that every day I would steal at least 4 granola bars
Where do you find
from the Cucina.
Lodge of Vail, down in the lobby.
Vail.
How'd you figure that out?
I just stole it. I didn't figure it out. I just did it.
But how do you find the lobby? Because a lot of people, was that on your walk?
That front lobby, yeah, the very front one you go through, there's a little thing that has granola bars.
Trust me, I was
Take
there
it.
every day.
Oh,
The almond, incredible.
Great.
They're not a sponsor, so we don't really want to hype them
Sorry.
up. But Lodge of Vail is. Thank you, Lodge of Vail, for all those granola bars.
Exactly. And I will say this, that if you do something that's like audacious enough, like stealing granola bars every day, no one stops you.
No, nobody.
Because they go, that person does it every day? That's too crazy to even like fathom.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So I cut off your Ash Diggs story. So Ash Diggs saw you.
So Ash Diggs came to my taping, and I actually did crowd work with him.
Oh wow.
I think I yelled at him.
Was it in the?
It's
like,
in
final?
the special. Yeah,
okay.
You can watch me yell at him for not clapping at one point.
Funny. Was he a comedian at that point? Do you
I don't know if he was, but he went to Tulane. So
okay. Did you tape in New Orleans?
We did, yeah.
Okay.
That's why. But he was a fan of comedy.
Yep.
So there you go.
That's wild. So anyways, this comedian that was part of the festival was a fan of Jenny's and then ended up on the festival. And then I wish I could take credit for this.
Yeah.
But he ended up featuring for her, like on her show. And it was.
Isn't that adorable?
It's really neat. And he was very excited about it. So we'll talk to him as well, jump to his episode. We'll get his side of the story.
One of the volunteers drove me to the grocery store and was telling me how. Jeff.
Amazing volunteer.
Amazing volunteer.
3rd year.
He was telling me how excited he was to be driving me. And I remember that when I volunteered at a comedy festival, how excited I was to be driving Janine Garofalo
Oh
and
my
Rob
gosh.
Riggle and Todd Barry, and just being like, oh my God, this is so cool. So it's been like, to be at a festival at my level and like be that headliner that everyone's like, oh my God, you're a part of my journey. I'm like,
Aw,
let's come full circle. I'm part of people's journeys now.
that's so cool.
So,
Vail
yeah.
Comedy Festival,
Brings
doing
a
it.
tear to my eye. This eye will not stop crying because some makeup's in it. But anyways,
Yeah. What was your favorite venue to perform at this weekend?
my favorite venue. Which ones did I perform at? The Gambit is really fun. I really like that one.
That's where our monthly show is. by the way.
Okay, I like performing at the Aviator Nation because it's really fun to razz on them, to shit
Yes.
on the.
Did you
on
have a
the
spot
wealthy.
there?
I
I can't remember.
I did
You
have a spot.
Okay. And did you razz on them?
Of course
Make
I
fun of
did.
their
Of course
$600
Of course.
sweatshirts
I also
smaller than
own
this?
their stuff. I own their clothing. I wore my Aviator Nation shirt that I got on discount. I got it on sale.
Okay.
I have
Only $300.
Yeah, and I still have a pair of their pants at home that I can't fit into, but I will never give them away.
They're too expensive.
They're too expensive.
Oh, it's so funny. That's great.
They're right next to the Coach sunglasses
Nice.
that I
What a
will
fancy
never ever wear.
Nice. What was a positive memory from the festival?
Positive memory from the festival. It was really nice to just like hang out. I met new comedians that like I've never met before. I saw a lot of new and up and coming people that were really funny. I think like a lot of headliners were very busy writing, and we have to get the new hour out. We have to like make the new thing. We don't really stop to like watch. So I tried to make an effort to like watch other comedians and not just be stuck in my hotel room. So that was nice to see like a lot of the short showcases.
Yeah.
I really like doing the podcast.
Yeah, you did too, right?
I did, with Micah and Tim was
Great
really
hang,
fun.
Mike and Tim. And then
they
their
were
advice
great.
podcast
And the
as
advice
well.
one was
and
really
that
fun.
one was banging.
That was so fun. Mal Hall was great.
Incredible.
So fun.
Did you know him?
I did know him. I think it like jarred my memory a little bit. It's just I meet so many people.
Okay. Out of San Diego, Mal Hall, super funny.
So funny.
Such a great guy too.
Oh, so nice.
Yeah.
And
Any of the comics stand out that you hung out with?
that I was like, they're really funny.
Funny or a good hang or interesting?
No, I'm not gonna give anybody
Okay,
that
all right.
kind of head.
So, okay.
Not
fair.
physical head, but like that kind of head. I don't have to
Yes.
do that anymore.
Yes, a big ego.
I'm a headliner.
Yes, good. Okay, did you see any critters?
Did I see? No, I saw beautiful landscapes. I did put my feet in the water today, and it was so cold. It hurt so bad.
The creek, the Gore Creek?
Oh, it hurt so bad.
Next weekend or 2 weekends from now, they'll be kayaking in that for the GoPro Mountain Games, which is crazy.
I did see some
It'll be
people
freezing.
doing some
they were
stuff.
practicing?
There were people on,
Yeah.
not kayaking, but it was like the rafts.
The paddle
So
boards?
I did a little
Or-
wave to
okay.
them.
Nice.
Did I see any critters? No.
Did you hear about the critter sightings?
There were bears.
Yeah,
There was
bears.
like bears and dumpsters, which I think is a great way to say that like you have to take a big dump. It's like I have a bear in a dumpster just waiting. Somebody get
Outstanding.
that bear dumpster. And but here's the thing, everyone's like, oh my God, talking about the bear in the dumpster, but like, I have friends who live up in like a Breckenridge, and it's like if a bear's a dumpster, they have to kill the bear.
I know, they get in trouble.
So it's not good.
No, it's not great.
So get that
They should
bear
eat
out of that
berries,
dumpster.
Not burgers.
Yeah.
Berries, not burgers.
Yeah, so no bear sightings. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I did go to the nature park. It was really nice. Honestly, I'm at
What's a nature park?
There's like a
The-
nature park.
The like botanic garden thing?
Kinda. It was like really pretty.
Betty
I
Ford?
Yes.
Alpine
And I
Garden?
went to an
Okay, cool.
old schoolhouse. There's nothing historic here. This town was started in 1962.
Yeah.
There's nothing historic here.
Right.
But I feel like I'm at that age where I'm like, I just really enjoyed the nature.
Yeah.
I loved the
it's
comedy
very
park.
serene here,
It
right?
was nice, but man, did I really enjoy a hike.
Yeah.
That was the best part.
What's the longest distance you walked to a venue, would you say?
If we're here,
Yeah, for the festival.
it was probably Cucina was like the furthest. I walked.
How long
for
did
the
that take
barbecue
you?
was probably the furthest.
Oh, Sarah's? Okay.
Yeah.
How long would you say that took?
Maybe 5 minutes. Everything feels like it's further because the bearings of the mountains I don't understand.
Right.
Where it like I went to Lion's Head to just because I was
fun.
like I'm gonna go.
Did you take the bus or did you walk?
I walked.
Okay.
But everyone's like it's so far and I'm like
It's 1 mile.
it's not.
No.
And then I kept walking further and then I had to pee and I was like oh
Time to retreat.
yeah.
Nice.
And I wanted
Did you
to
see any
see-
magic?
I didn't see any
No.
magic.
It's fun.
No.
We had comedy, magic. We had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle this year.
Where?
See that? I'll show you a picture later. There's one of him riding the bus.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's hilarious.
I missed that
It's
guy.
really cool. Mitch would love that.
Wait, he was a
second ago.
magician or he just was a turtle?
We had it wasn't.
But was he doing magic?
This was unrelated to the magic, other than it was for kids.
Oh, okay. It was just the turtle representing the festival.
Yeah, you like take.
Okay.
Well, it was just like for the kids to. We try to do free things for families.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah. So
How
we
many
did an
people-
outdoor magic show and
How many people live here locally all year round?
like 2,000. It's very small.
Oh wow. Yeah, half of them were at that free show.
Yeah. A lot.
Oh, the free show. The
Oh
free
yeah,
show
you got
was
to do
fun.
that show Thursday night.
The
Eve of the
free-
festival.
Yeah,
Everybody, if you're
Eve of the
local,
festival.
you got to go to that.
It was free. It was fun.
People
There
like
were
Jenny
some
Zigrino
rowdy
pops
people.
in. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, there were some rowdy people, which feels appropriate
Yeah.
for the town.
And we had like half price liquor, so that's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, they all could have paid full price for that liquor.
I don't think
but
all of them, but some of them. Some of them, yes.
Some people, I think, probably live in the mountains when they don't want you to know.
Yeah. So you've been to a lot of festivals. What do you like in a festival? What do you not like in a festival?
What do I like in a festival? What I love about festivals is seeing comedians you haven't seen in a long time because you live on different coasts, seeing your old friends.
Did you know Mary and Tim from Minnesota?
I've known them, not from Minnesota necessarily, but like they kind of moved out by the time that I'd started, but just doing shows all over town and like being from the Midwest. And just like over the years, this is my 16th year doing comedy. And I had known like Micah and Tim. I knew Tim in Chicago. I knew, who else did I know at the festival this year? I don't know who else I knew.
Okay.
Did I know anybody else?
Mal.
Mal I met in San Diego.
Me.
You.
Yeah.
So some people like I'd already known. I think also I love the hangs of festivals. I like the feeling of importance. That
When you're a
feels good.
headliner,
When
you
you're a
mean?
headliner.
Yeah.
I like that it does kind of feel like
You were on a billboard.
I was on a billboard.
You were in a newspaper.
I know. That was cool. I think that it gives the art an importance, right? Because it is an art, and it is like it's not just like something people go do and watch to get drunk. It like it's like a cultural thing, and I think that the festivals give it importance.
Nice.
What I don't like about festivals, did you ask that?
Yeah.
Something I don't like about them. Sometimes as I'm older, I am tired and I want to go to bed at 11.
They can be late.
I'm just like, I used to. I think when I was in my 20s, like I would do like 2, 3 a.m. I also don't drink anymore.
Our first year, we did yoga with Lululemon at 8:30 in the morning
Oh my
on
God.
Saturday
Did
morning.
people show up?
Like 15 people signed up. 3 showed up.
Yeah, that's about right.
We have not done it again. But the 3 who showed up, they were psyched. They'd been in bed since 9.
And I'm
you know?
guessing it was all the
'Cause
headliners who were older. No?
I don't think any of the headliners showed up. One of them was Caitlin Palufo, and she's...
Oh, 100% she showed up. Yeah.
No. I mean...
Oh, she signed up and didn't show up.
No, she didn't sign up at all. I'm just saying she was one of the headliners, and she was out. She was a great hang. She was out
She's
every
so
night,
fun.
super late.
Yeah.
Steven as well, hanging out. Steven Rogers
She's
was there.
jacked now. They're both jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Steven in a while. He's coming out in October, though.
Oh,
I'm
that would be
excited.
really fun.
Yeah. Super funny. Check him out. Steven Rogers, the comedian, not the other super jacked Steven
other
Rogers.
Steven Rogers?
Yeah, he's Captain America in the Marvel movies.
Oh,
Apparently. I only know that because Steven tells jokes about it.
I should be more culturally
I'm not sure that's
tuned
culture.
in, I guess.
Dick jokes in a basement, definitely culture.
Yes, 100%.
Hollywood movies, I don't know. All right, well, we're gonna wrap this up. How can people find you, Jenny?
They can find me at Jenny Zigrino on Instagram, TikTok, if it's still relevant, Jenny Zigrino Comedy, and websites jennyzigrino.com.
Okay, awesome. This has been another episode of Live from Vail Comedy Festival. We're gonna find some food, do a comedy show.
Yeah.
And tune in again. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.